Breaking news. Donald Trump says Xi Jinping has promised not to arm Iran, but fresh reports and rising tensions in the Strait of Hormuz are telling a very different story. A private letter exchange between Trump and Xi has now turned into a global controversy, pulling the United States, China, and Iran into a high-stakes situation. What began as quiet communication is now out in the open, with interviews, leaks, and strong statements on both sides. In an interview on Fox Business, Trump revealed that he personally wrote to Xi, warning him not to supply weapons to Iran as the conflict in West Asia continues to grow. According to Trump, Xi responded in writing and assured him that China was not providing any weapons to Tehran. Trump linked this exchange to his recent warning that any country supporting Iran militarily could face immediate tariffs of up to 50% from the United States. He then went further on Truth Social, saying that China was very happy with his push to permanently reopen the Strait of Hormuz and claimed that Beijing had agreed to stop any military support to Iran. He described Xi's message as a beautiful letter and suggested both countries were working together ahead of a planned meeting. But at the same time, a very different picture is emerging. Recent U.S. intelligence assessments reported by major media outlets suggest that China may be preparing to send air defense systems and shoulder-fired missiles to Iran, possibly through third countries. Officials say the evidence is not yet conclusive, and no Chinese weapons have been confirmed on the battlefield so far. But the concern is growing. China has strongly denied these claims. Officials from the Chinese embassy in Washington called the accusations baseless and accused the United States of spreading misleading information. However, other reports indicate that Chinese companies have continued supplying materials like sodium perchlorate to Iran, which is a key component used in rocket fuel. This has raised further questions about whether this is normal trade or indirect military support. As all this unfolds, attention is now focused on the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most important oil routes in the world. Any disruption here could have an immediate impact on global energy markets. At the same time, China is making its position clear. China's defense minister, Admiral Dong Jun, has said that Chinese ships are actively moving through the Strait of Hormuz despite rising tensions. He stressed that China will protect its trade routes and continue to honor its energy agreements with Iran. He also warned other countries not to interfere in China's relations, making it clear that Beijing sees its partnership with Iran as its own decision. Chinese commercial and naval traffic, according to him, is continuing without disruption, showing confidence that their access to this critical route remains secure. This reflects China's larger strategy to protect its global supply lines and ensure that energy continues to flow, even during geopolitical tensions. Now, with Trump's claims, conflicting intelligence reports, and China's strong response, the situation has become more complicated